when you played in Fear,
yeah.
What was the difference between playing in Fear and with a band like
Well, playing with Fear had all the energy that the Chili Peppers had, but it was punk rock. When I was playing with Fear, I was going like this most of the time. When I play in the Peppers, you know, it's more like a I know it's right. I know it's right. It's got all the same energy, but it's just a whole different feel.
When you go on stage, do you become a different person? I mean, does something actually change?
No, I don't change personally. I just try to like really, you know, it's my time to give everything that I have. When I'm not on stage, I can relax. I don't have to do anything for anybody. But when I'm on stage, it's my responsibility to like, you know, summon up all the energy that I have to rock out.
How is AJ?
I shit my pants today. I farted and I shit my pants for the first time since I was like 3 years old.
I'm so funny. After he shit his pants,
They don't have a quick medication for that?
Well, it was a grand show, and the show's over. This is what happens after a show.
David, tu enregistres un peu toi en ce moment? Hein? Ouais? Alors?
The music to me is heavily related to sex. Not always, but in many different fashions, especially in funk. When you create rhythm with the bass and drums, it sounds like your heart pounding when you're having sex, or like, you know, like the skin slapping. Or, there's all kinds of different things. We have a song called Sex Rap, and it's exactly how music relates sound to sex.
How's it go?
It goes like this. It goes, a time to swing a little melody to make y'all feel something sexually. And now we're going to get it on in the groove that makes those smooth hips move. We are funking that driving bad rhythm to make those pretty little pussy lips kiss them. Kiss them, kiss them, kiss them. In the mind, this was designed to make you feel fine, sucking on mine in a 69. I'm inclined to funk your brains out. Make a moan, make a groan, and make a shout. Push it on in and pull it on out. Pump that labia until it pouts. Well, open up your legs to the sensual sound with the booty busting beat on your pretty wet mound. I can smell your nookie like a horny bloodhound. Feel the bass, hump the ground as you drop into your knees and come on bound. Well, now you make your mouth and get on down. And it goes on and on. How music and sound relates to sex.
Let's say some of the silly stuff that the band and you do. What does it stand for?
It stands for spontaneity. It stands for like the way we feel at that time. Spontaneity.
Yeah.
It's I think like on tour, a lot of like the ridiculous anarchistic stuff that we do is just a release. Because on tour is a very good place to you build up a lot of strange energies, and they're usually good strange energies. But sometimes they're like kind of mysterious strange energies. So you know that's one way I think that we all four of us just, you know what I mean?
In een tv-studio in Brussel moet de band een playback doen van hun nieuwe single Fight Like a Brave.
accelerating. If you film the rehearsal and then you film the actual filming, it'll be a really nice contrast.
Yeah, let it be known for you guys' sake.
But there's going to be
For the run-throughs, it's real straight. For the action
shot.
performance, it's negative.
10 seconds, attention.
There's a concert poster of yours in a record shop in Antwerp, and it has.
Shut up! Don't you dare
It has
say that.
the concert poster, and next to that several types and of socks, and it has the big letters on it, dressing room.
Wearing socks on our cocks and balls?
Yeah.
Trying to promote our band?
Yeah.
Putting posters up so people know that we exist?
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's bananas.
That's bananas.
In the beginning, there were a lot of misunderstandings about the band. People thought you were black, for instance.
Well, that's a ridiculous notion.
Okay, thank you.
How black are the Chili Peppers?
How black are we?
Yeah.
I've got the darkest penis in the band, but aside from that, we're all Caucasian individuals. But that has no bearing on our music, so it's rather irrelevant.
What he's really trying to say is that the Beastie Boys are our heroes, and we just try to copy them exactly as best as we can.
And that's not going so well.
In other words, he tries to play his guitar exactly like they program their computers in their drum machines. And
what he's trying to say is.
last night I slept with Flea, and in the middle of the night I found him holding my hand.
Really?
Seriously.
Ah, that's nice.
Didn't bother me, but you know, there he is right there.
The night before, when Chris and I were in the skinny beds together, in the middle of the night, Chris Grayson sort of rolled over and had his hand there. And he started going like this. I go, oh man, I ain't your girlfriend, bro. And he was,
So Grayson did that to me once in the freaking
That's right.
Wat ik tijdens het filmen niet weet, is dat Anthony en Hillel het op deze tour behoorlijk druk hebben met hun drugsverslaving. Anthony beschrijft het later allemaal uitgebreid in zijn boek Scar Tissue. Bassist Flea lijkt in die beginjaren nog het meest toegewijde bandlid. Op een avond in een hotel praat hij openhartig over de zorgen die hij heeft over de toekomst van de band. Vanaf dit moment is Flea degene met wie ik het meest contact heb.
Now that, especially, we got to getting to the 5-year point, we definitely have to grow, because we've been doing it for so long. We've basically, we've changed and grown. And I think, especially on our last album, I thought we made a big jump, but just to keep ourselves interested, and to keep ourselves happy, not burn out, not become, jaded about it, we definitely have to grow.
But it must be difficult to still keep that energy from the very beginning.
No, it's definitely difficult. It's difficult because so much of it relies on friendship. So much of it relies on, the fact that we're all together all the time. It's like, 4 guys in the same manager on the road. It's like 4 guys fucking, eating, shitting, sleeping, traveling, being right next to each other all the time, constantly. And it gets hard. And there's nights when we go out there when we're fucking tired. We played on last tour we did 18 gigs straight, and after 10 gigs, in a row, and traveling, all day, every day, getting there, playing, traveling all day, playing, the same routine, restaurant, hotel, gig, van, restaurant, hotel, gig, van.
Interviews.
You get, interviews, the whole thing, you get really burnt out. And sometimes, I know I go up there and I don't feel like playing, but I still have to go up there and kick ass, because it's my job.